Election Day is only 5 days away, and longtime House Speaker Mike Madigan is flexing his political muscle as the election heads down the home stretch. Millions of dollars are being spread around to help allies and defeat opponents. Political reporter Craig Wall in the newsroom today with more on the math. Hey, Craig.
Hey, Judy. Politics, of course, as you know, is more than just about policy. It's also about power and money. And longtime House Speaker Mike Madigan, with a $14 million war chest, according to the latest quarterly report, is making his presence felt on the campaign trail. Mike Madigan has been Speaker of the Illinois House for longer than any state or federal leader in the country. Democrats already hold a supermajority in the House, but Madigan is looking for more.
Illinois GOP is in disarray, and Donald Trump is at the top of the ticket, and he's very unpopular in the suburbs. So this is an opportunity for him to knock off some Republicans that he might not have been able to do at another time.
Among those targeted, two outspoken Republican critics of Madigan, Mark Batinick from Plainfield and Grant Worley from Naperville. Two political action committees controlled by Madigan have contributed more than $975,000 to newcomer Janet Yang Rohr's campaign. Her ads attacking Worley are all over the airwaves, as are the ads for Harry Benton, who's trying to unseat Batinick. Benton's campaign fueled by more than $530,000 from Madigan PACs.
House races are spending more than most congressional races in the country, and it's unprecedented.
That's been the story of Mike Madigan since he came to power in Illinois. He raises money for candidates, he helps their organizations, he gives them troops, and that way he controls them. They have to answer to him because he made them.
Republican Dan Ugasti from St. Charles, also one of those targeted by Madigan money. His opponent, Martha Paschke's campaign, supported by more than $1 million from Madigan PACs. Political observers say Madigan needs to shore up his support in the wake of the ComEd scandal that has challenged his leadership.
There will be a vote in January for Speaker, and I don't think anybody knows which way that's going to go for the first time in decades.
There have been several legislators who said they won't support him and say that he should resign. He wants to insulate himself from any kind of a major rebellion. The more votes he can bring to the fold, the safer he is from being threatened.
Currently, there are 74 Democrats in the House, and Madigan needs 60 votes to remain Speaker. Another factor in play, redistricting. The new maps will be drawn in time for the next election 2 years from now. And as Speaker, Madigan would have a great influence over what those maps look like. Judy?
Okay, Craig, thank you. And voters will have to say come Election Day. You have